Okay, we begin the chapter 6 about alternative fuel vehicle from this semester onwards after midterm. Okay, for automotive sector, there's an interest in R&D of alternative fuel due to because of long-term decline in world fossil fuel and also the fossil fuel is becoming less and less, and then the necessity of environmental clean technologies to comply with emission regulation due to global warming. And alternative fuel generally refer to propane, natural gas, methanol, hydrogen, and at the moment the most concentrated vehicle is about electric power sources. We will have vehicle that use biodiesel, natural gas, hydrogen, hybrid, electric fuel cell, and solar power vehicle. Okay, first of all, the fuel cell. This is the most that been said most potential vehicle that can replace the internal combustion engine, and because it provide power in stationary and portable power application due to energy efficient. It is more efficient than petrol or diesel. It is also clean and it have fuel flexible, so it means to say that it will work as the same as internal combustion engine. You have to refuel your vehicle, so you can go anywhere you like after you refuel it. Hydrogen and hydrogen rich fuel can be used by this emerging technology. So the most fuel that been said was the hydrogen fuel. And fuel cell are technology for hydrogen economy. It offer cleaner and more efficient alternative to the combustion gasoline and other fossil fuel. And this fuel cell is a type of electric vehicle. Okay, the second one will be the biodiesel. This one is a mix of diesel and other oils. Usually the other oil will be origin from vegetable oils such as corn, peanut, sugarcane, palm oil, and etc. In Malaysia we use more in palm oil, and it is more environmental friendly compared to diesel. Need minor engine modification, so our technology now is available because it only need minor engine modification. It use cooking oil. We usually heard about biodiesel B10, B15, B20. It means to say that 10% of the recycled oil plus the diesel. If B20 is 20% recycled oil plus diesel, 80%. The advantage is that all the gases emission, particulate matter reduce compared to diesel emission, but the disadvantage is they have more NOx or nitrogen dioxide in the emission. Okay, another alternative fuel will be LPG or liquid propane gas. This is in liquid type. It's a mixture of propane and butane. It have low emission of carbon monoxide and hydrocarbon. It is also low price. Usually we use this in our cooking the kitchen for cooking, gas for cooking, but it have high NOx, and also it can reduce your power performance in the diesel engine or in the engine. And another type of fuel you can use is natural gas vehicle. It is a mixture of methane, hydrogen, and hydrocarbon. It is still from the fossil fuel. And we have three type of natural gas: compressed natural gas, which you use in Malaysia; liquefied natural gas, this one is half liquefied; and absorbent natural gas. So source from animal, plant, and simple hydrocarbon using methanol or methane. Methane, it's not methanol, methane, CH4. But the problem or the disadvantage now is limited refill station. So like Malaysia, we don't have so many natural gas station, only in Petronas refueling station only. Hydrogen is a water engine using water, and is a very environmental friendly. Up to 96% of the emission is environmental friendly. More efficient than petrol. It is cheaper to buy hydrogen, but actually nowadays it takes a lot of energy to produce hydrogen. But the disadvantage is high risk and also high maintenance. Hybrid is a parallel type and series type. ICE and electric motor, two or more power sources. Accelerated using ICE, maintain speed using electric motor, or use electric motor at low speed. And power produced from braking can be used to recharge the battery. Advantage is have low emission, high mileage, about the same as petrol, low road test, low fuel consumption, of course, because it doesn't use 100% fuel, it also use battery. But the disadvantage will be lack of hybrid expert, it's expensive and need more space for battery. Okay, electric vehicle. This is a battery electric motor. It's save space, no emission, using like lithium ion battery. Fuel cell electric chemical also is considered electric vehicle device to produce electricity and heat from the hydrogen and oxygen. So fuel cell also considered as electric vehicle, but it is a electric vehicle that can be refueled. Other than others, battery electric vehicle BEV will be electric vehicle with recharge. Charging station, charging, you have to charge, not refuel. Okay, the last one will be the solar. Use sunlight using solar panel and battery. No emission and noise. It is good because it's a renewable energy, but the disadvantage is still have low efficiency and low speed, and it's also depend on weather, which is not stable. Okay, that's all for the alternative fuel.